Hey Tankheads, it's Rooster here, and welcome to another episode of Mastery Class. And we have a video from my buddy MajorInsane, and he's teamed up with Fury in this tier 10 match. Major is driving Bad Chat 25 ton, a tier 10 French medium, and in my opinion is one of the best or the best flex tank in the game because of that insane speed and mobility this tank has, and that nasty auto-loading gun it has sticking out from that turret. And we're at Live Oaks, and Major is taking control of the map already. He's pushing forward to this ridge, which is a good spot to look over that other ridge on the other side of that small river, and he's checking out this peak and already sees WZ131 and takes a good shot onto that tank. And what he does here, he's spotting for his team and peeking out, doing damage, and takes a pot shot there. The aiming time and the reload time between shells in Bad Chat is pretty good, but the whole reload time is not that great. So what you need to do is you always need to take use of this tank's mobility. As in all French autoloaders, you need to do that, and he just waits for his gun to reload when this guy, for some reason just sat there, is destroyed by the enemy team. So what he's facing, he's already seen WZ, there's E50, another Bad Chat, and there's Conway coming his way. So he has lots of targets to shoot, and I don't know what that WZ is thinking, but he just peeked over that crest and he is gone. And rather amusingly, there's also E100 and probably, I'm not sure, oh yes, there's an IS-7 also, and IS-7 has gone a bit, maybe a bit too bold in that ditch, but he just gets lucky with the great help from his team. Major is trying to take a shot in that convoy but hits the railway, so he takes another shot and dings that, and there's another clip gone in the process, and he needs to reload again. And you can see the enemy team has 3 artilleries, so Major is constantly moving around and not giving a free shot for that RT, and he just pokes and moves just to wait for his gun to reload. And actually this map doesn't, emphasize the gameplay which you could use properly. The Bad Chat is great on open maps, firing, emptying his clip and repositioning every time, but this map is pretty straightforward, so he plays it more like let's say German medium or Russian medium. So it's more like peeking over these hills and just doing damage with that great auto-loading gun. And his buddy Fury destroys the enemy TD, and now the south side is completely annihilated, and he just misses a RT shot right there. It's completely annihilated, and his team is pushing forward, and Major has chose to get some good shots and not reloading his gun, and he's gonna take another shot on this convoy before retreating and reloading and repositioning, because the RT has already shot him at least once. So he's taking another route and not giving options for RT to lead him. So he's going back to this railway, just trying to see what's on the other side, and now the reload is almost done, so it's a good time for him to move forward. And as you can see, the other side is completely lost because enemy concentrated all his heavies on that side, and Major is just trying to take the fastest route towards there. He sees Leopard, stops, takes a good shot. Leopard is not interested in Major, and the Leopard is gone. And what you can see, the artillery is trying to run. Major is not having a good shot on an RT, so he's gonna save that shell for later on, and he's just trying to see if he can have a looks on enemy here. He's trying to pepper the RT, but the RD manages to elude him, but not anymore, and the RD is gone. And now Major has to reload one more time and wait for a right moment to go get those enemy heavy tier tanks. What you see is that Major has not taken any premium ammo or heat shells, HE cells on this tank, so it's just APCR all the way, the full 6 clips he can use. So he's already seen that tier 10 TD over there, and he's making his move. There's not too much help. The E100 is never gonna make it to this fight, and T71 is just poking and clearing out the city. And as you can see, IS-8 and Fury in his 268 are going to another position where they can take shots on these tanks and get some good crossfire. And Major's just going over this hill because probably IS-7 and E100 are concentrating on Fury and that IS-8, and this E4 is doomed because of the mobility of Batchat, and E100 is trying to take a shot, but that's a bit a long shot. The gun is highly inaccurate on E100 to long distances, so it's not that much threat. And Major needs to reload one last time, and this is the thing with autoloaders, is that you always need to take good care of your ammunition and know how much ammo you have in different situations. And now he has one clip left and 2 shots after that, and he's rushing for this E100 and making good maneuvers to avoid the fire these guys are trying to give him. The Tiger 2 gets a good shot in. RT misses Tiger 2. Major is just planting one in the lower plate and just using the mobility to Tiger, and it's gone. And basically the only thing left is just try to get one shot at least to this IS-7 before the match is over. And yep, Fury gets the IS-7. So there you have it, GG, and let's go see some stats. Okay, so here's stats for that game. Victory, 91,000 credits, and because it's the 5 times event, the XP number looks ridiculous. Comfort, High Caliber, Brothers in Arms with Fury, and Mastery Badge for Batchat 25. Team score, he did 6,000 damage, 5 kills, 1,031 base XP, and Brothers in Arms with the 8 tanks in between 2 platoon mates, so GG Fury also. Some detailed stuff, he fired 27 rounds from the 30 he had with him, 20 penetrated, 20 shot hits, 19 penetrated. A couple hits received, which is nothing new with Batchat that does not have actual armor. Did assistant damage of 1030, and with Batchat this number is always, if you're playing like it should, it's always a big number, so it's 4 clicks in this case, and you have to say pretty good game, 51,000 credits to the bank after repairs and resupply. So there you have it, a mastery class with Batchat 25T. Hope you liked this video, and I'll catch you in the next one.